Welcome back, Vicarious viewers. My name is Vicente. Another week down, another episode of Titans. This is episode 10. I believe the title is Fallen, and Fallen they have. I somehow find that title kind of appropriate. I was a bit disappointed in the last episode. This has been a really strong season, I think stronger than the first season, and the last episode was probably my least favorite out of all of them. Even I didn't even think it was as good as the first episode, honestly, and I thought that would be hard to beat. Of course, Dick admitted what happened to Jericho to the rest of the team, and they all left, which I thought was a stupid decision. As far as they all know, or all knew at that point, was that Deathstroke blamed them for Jericho's death. So they're all on the chopping block against a world renowned lethal assassin. And the episode before that, Dick had said he's in the building, thinking like he's here, he's fucking with us. And with the little pranks going on, I was thinking someone's fucking with them too, either Deathstroke or his daughter or both. And that completely went out the window because they all left going their own ways, thinking like, what are they thinking? They're a lot weaker apart and he can pick them off one by one. And then I was surprised that Deathstroke himself doesn't want to kill them all immediately. He has his little talk with Dick Grayson, and he's saying if they ever get back together, then I'll kill them all. But I hold you responsible for the death of my son, but I made all of your friends break up with you. What? How is that significant revenge? You're a villain, right? He even went so far as to possibly save some of the Titans by killing Dr. Light. He was about to go challenge the Titans himself because Deathstroke was taking his time, and he probably could have done some damage and hurt or wounded or killed one of them. And instead of letting him at least do that and get himself killed, possibly in the process, was by killing Dr. Light. So none of this seems to be like making a lot of sense. Because even if they were trying to go the humanizing route for Deathstroke, that maybe he's looking for some sort of redemption in his ex-wife's eyes over his guilt for how things ended with Jericho. But still, even but he didn't even go so far as to be redeemable by not shedding any bloodshed. He even like prevented more bloodshed by stopping Dr. Light, who he released in the first place. So yeah, I'm a little frustrated with where this last episode has gone. Um, I'm hoping this next episode somehow redeems them. And the fact that Hawk and Dove and Donna and all of them would just leave not only Dick, but a nearly mortally wounded Superboy, Connor Kent, who is still in recovery in that tower, and thanks to the doctor returning that created him, they know that powerful, rich, dangerous people are after him as well. And they leave him in a tower alone with Dick and Beast Boy, knowing that Deathstroke is possibly after them as well. That just seems very irresponsible and out of character for people who are supposed to be heroes. At least a little bit. I mean, this is a very gray, violent world, but I didn't think they would be that careless with other people's lives. But anyway, that's my little rant on that. But let's see if this episode can redeem itself. Because, yes, Lex Luthor and his company are after Superboy. But now Deathstroke isn't going to attack until the Titans get back together. But I imagine if the company goes after Superboy, of course they're all going to have to rally back if Titan Tower gets attacked. And which will only draw Deadpool back. So I think this was just a very sloppy detour excursion for everybody. This was unnecessary filler. There shouldn't be any unnecessary filler in a season that's this short. Okay. I have hopes for you, Titans. You will get better because you've been doing so good so far. But Anyway, I don't have my beer today, but I got some Coke and spiked it with some $6 rum. But it's just as good. I'm not endorsing any of these companies. They were just cheap and on the way. So here we go. Episode 10, Fallen. And where did the doctor go? Superboy's
Previously
doctor.
on Titans.
His
I
mama.
lied. I told you that Jericho was
Why
dead
would
when I
she
got
just
to the
leave?
church. He died trying to save me from his father. You lying sack of shit.
I'm out.
I'm out too.
You played your part.
Yeah, now you're all running just like he was before. Oh yeah, I totally forgot she took off. It's like, where the fuck is she going? Aw. Poor Connor just wants to do the good thing. Then he goes and does something stupid like this. And I mean, wasn't he an ex-cop, detective, or whatever? Are they going to do much to him for just, like, punching a security officer? It's like, you're a former cop. This is totally out of character. Slap on the wrist. What? Come on. That is unbelievable. I mean, does he have previous infractions for assaulting police officers?
Brought you someone new to play with. Enjoy. Detective.
Witnesses say the young man was immune to police gunfire.
Dick, it's me again. Please, call me back.
Alert. Zone 2. Downstairs entry.
Hello? Who's there?
At least Beast Boy's not alone now. He has a little backup.
Not exactly on chatty terms. Rachel went AWOL.
Is it wise going to a soup kitchen with a fancy, expensive smartphone? I bet half the people in there would be like, why don't you sell that thing for food, bitch? Sorry, I'm irritable.
Do you think these are organic?
Is she fucking serious? Going to a soup kitchen where people go so they don't starve to death and asking if it's organic is major cringe. Why y'all people doing stupid shit? You don't want to help anyone, Dick? Don't help anyone.
Yo, we got a problem? Nope.
We'll slice you up now. Will you pay the rent? You'll call.
You're not helping anyone, remember, Dick?
We'll do it.
Rafa, no!
Shut the fuck up!
Who? Rafa! You know Sally. Why him? Because he's a cop, motherfucker.
I thought you were a Titan Tower.
Dumbest dog ever.
I've seen dumber. You messed things up for a lot of people. What the hell happened? I told you what I was. I killed the guy once.
So maybe we should both be locked up.
Time to go.
You don't have to.
Mind your business, kid.
Fuck him up, Raven.
You disappear on me again, I'll fucking kill you.
Why wait?
I'm not a kid.
She didn't kill him. So that's some better
Sorry.
control.
You're fucking awesome.
What the fuck? Okay. Oh. The darkness wants its blood. I wonder if she wanted to do that subconsciously or if it's like just coming out against her will. And Bottom Bunk's gotta shank him.
When's the escape? Saw you looking at the guards at the gate. If I can see what you're up to soon enough, they will.
Fucking snitch giving us tips?
Just facts.
Why don't you tell us how we're gonna stay alive?
That'd kill me.
You know they're gonna keep coming after me, right?
Let them try. This is what the Titans do. We have each other's backs.
So where are they?
Not having each other's backs.
I should do what Dick wanted me to do in the first place. Calling Bruce Wayne.
Who hasn't answered until now. Or hasn't answered at all. I think now it's time to fight back.
Subject 13 and alive. Kill the other one.
Wait, now you want him alive? You literally shot him with a bullet that could kill him earlier.
with Eve Watson.
Eve, she here?
No, she sent me instead. I'm here to help you. Do you want to hurt me?
Yes.
Not sure.
We created you. We can fix you.
What happened to an expense that Lex
Fix?
Luthor wants to write off?
What's happening to you, it's our fault. We can stop it. All you have to do is come home.
What is with all the 180s in this show?
We've been here all morning. I'm bored.
Bored's better than dead. Take a nap.
I'm not tired.
You tired now?
Neither are they.
Mr. Logan, I'm Mercy Graves. It's an honor to meet you. Can I interest you in something else to eat? Name anything you'd like.
How about letting me out of here?
I'm afraid that's not available on DoorDash.
Let me guess, you guys can fix me too.
No. I could offer you what Niles Calder never did. He's a brilliant man. Not entirely altruistic, no matter how he wishes to appear. Gave you the gift of life, but only as it suited his needs.
And what are you people doing?
Did he ever ask you what you want?
What I want to be is a Titan.
I was out here last night.
Pretty gruesome.
Dick, I need you to call me back. Look, she's not just missing. It's worse.
Get inside now.
Oh shit. Okay. I didn't see that coming.
Call a medic!
Too late.
If you say we should have killed you, I'll break your fucking face. Santos being killed. That's your sign saying don't do this. If you can't see that, you're blind.
Rise and shine, boys. 6 a.m. Say goodbye to America. Hope you had a nice day.
They need to be saved by a bird. Is it gonna be a robin?
Time to go, gentlemen. On your feet. Now.
How did he get out of his cell? And out of that block? And into the yard? There's like so many doors between here and there. And he just picked up keys now? Yeah, that's what happens when you abandon everybody. And all of you are guilty of it. Because y'all are a bunch of dumbasses.
I spoke to Miss Luther. There have been some changes regarding Subject 13 in Project Rakshasa.
With all due respect, Miss Graves, I don't answer to you.
Well, that's one of the changes. Now you do.
What do we do about him?
He says he wants to be a Titan. Reunited with his team. I think it's an excellent idea.
Capture all the Titans. Alright. So, the bad decisions are continuing. Dick won't help anyone, and then he kind of wants to help someone, but then he's too late to help someone before they get shanked. And then helps the other two just to get in more trouble himself. And how the fuck, if he didn't plan on getting out and wanted to be in there, how the hell was he prepared to get out of his cell and the block and his whole wing to go help them? That says that he must have planned to get out on his own eventually, right? Like, what did he have on him? Did he have something like shoved so far up his ass no one could find it? Yeah, I think they've totally benched Deathstroke for the time being. So that whole plot line that we've been building to just kind of fizzled out. And Deathstroke didn't even do anything. Like, since he's been back against the Titans, he's killed his own supervillain partner. That's it. It's the only one he killed to protect the Titans, which just does not make sense to me. Raven just running off aimlessly. Part of me can get the teenage angst just wanting to be by yourself, just like, fuck all this and fuck all you, and get out on your own. Um, but maybe the darkness is a little beyond her control. Like, even if she wants to reel it back and not do some serious damage, letting that door open to the darkness, I think it's creeping out and it's like, it's got its own agenda. It wants its pound of flesh. And that can be dangerous. What the hell has Donna Troy been doing this entire time? Like, why did she stay in the city? I mean, she didn't even seem to want Raven to tag along in the first place. She was just kind of like, sure, I guess so. And where's the redheaded doctor? I forgot her name. But she's just been AWOL, and I don't think there's been an explanation to where she went, because as far as we know, she's still on the run from the corporation as well. A lot of nonsense. Oh well. I'm hoping that the last several episodes can tile this back together in some creative way to make sense of all of this randomness that's been going on. What do you think of all these like tangents and side quests that these people are going on that just aren't in line with the major storyline? Let me know down in the comments what you thought. But hit like and subscribe if you enjoy reactions like these. Ring that notification bell so you don't miss a single one. And thanks for stopping in for this Vicarious View.